keep feeling like I hear it, but Yelan wants to go undercover, not be noticed, but we're sending it as Yelan.
事件はもう解決したぜ。それは良かったです。しばしお待ちください。お二人が来たら報告するようにと行幸様から言われておりますので。
Bye when hurries up. Here comes Ningguang.
二人とも久しぶりね。
もう長い付き合いなんだし、行幸はまだ解答祭のことで忙しいんだろ。おいらたちに気を使うなよ。
長い付き合いだからこそ粗末な対応をしていい道理がないわ。お茶でもてなして少し休んでもらうくらいは当たり前よ。けれど確かにあなたの言う通りね。たとえ他の些細な懸念をすべて取り除けたとしても、目の前にはまだ盛大な公演がある。公演が終わったらイリデッセンスツアー側を招待して今後の提携についても話し合わないと。それから出資の割合も詳しく話して決めなければいけないわ。仕事って永遠に終わらないものね。
もう未来のことに手をつけてるのか？
では目の前にあるものについて話しましょうか。あなたたちはここに来るまでに今年港口に置かれている名称の塔を見たかしら。
確か大きな水鳥の形をしてたよな。どの仙人が原型になったんだ？
鳴海星華神君。この名前を覚えているでしょ。言い伝えでは彼は心が広い仙人で自由気ままに行動し人に真摯に振る舞うと言われている。
I don't remember, but I'm gonna pretend that I remember.
このきらめく搭載の中、栄魂が海を渡って帰来することを願う。音楽が流れる水とともに四方へと響き渡れば、天にいる彼らの魂はこの時代の旋律を気に入ってくれるかしら。
気に入ってくれると思うぞ。だって行幸の話からすると仙人も英雄もみんな心が広いもんな。新しい物事に対しても包容力はバッチシだと思うぜ。
ならよかった。関羽が伝説の仙女の子孫を探すのを手伝っていると聞いたわ。途中で何か面白い出来事があれば私にも教えてちょうだい。そんないい話私も見逃せないもの。
Of course! And quest it. And thus the event opens. Radiant sparks. Go to quest.
急がなくてもいいのよ。
Let's just open this up. I want to check festive anecdotes. Okay, that this will be in just one day. Wow. Event details. Theater. There's the behind the scenes.
悪くない芽が出たわ。今日も引き続きサボり。
Mount Yangheng, Liu Harbor, Liu Harbor. Go to North Wharf. I think it's Radiant Sparks.
調子が良くなってから仕事を一気に終わらせるわよ。よし。
Rainbow Sakura. 恭喜恭喜恭喜你呀！恭喜恭喜恭喜你！ Hey, happy Lantern Ride, it's themed ones. You guys have been having fun? How about going on a special adventure with me? Wow, you call this a themed one? Such a great attitude. Recently, we've been having a lot of fun. But why is Paimon getting a strange feeling that we've met before? She's the girl that's constantly walking back and forth in the alleyway. She's the one that... Oh. No, 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 no. Not again. Not again. I'm not going on that stupid Oculi Light hunt with all those chests. You guys are extremely intelligent and adventurous, so I'm sure we've bumped into each other at some point. I'm Tian Tian. I usually hang out around Bay and Slope looking to recruit new people into the Adventurous Guild. Everyone in the cats and dogs probably have heard my voice. You do look a bit familiar. Yes, that is my effort one noticed by you guys. All the more reason for you to notice my masterpiece. At this point, of course we'll lend you a hand. Can you tell us a bit about your particular adventure? Sure then, I'll cut to the chase. Recently, I came across a new novel at One Wen Book House. No, that's not it. Rather, I gathered some new information. I noticed that people's expectations for adventures are rising, and activities such as climbing and wind gliding are not as exciting as they used to be. In order to get more people to join the Adventurers Guild, we need to come up with some more novel and exciting approaches. So I teamed up with a couple of other recruiters, pulled together our resources, consulted a few expert mountain climbers and fireworks craftsmen, and designed a new racing challenge. Oh god. There are many mechanisms laid out in the challenge. Just step on them and use the momentum from the fireworks and gunpowder blast to accelerate into the sky. This sounds dangerous, considering in-game physics. But it'll be like TF2 rocket jumping. It just doesn't work if you don't know how it works. Fireworks? Gunpowder? So for the challenge, you want to blast people into the sky? Rocket propelled Paimon! Rocket propelled Paimon! Why are you so excited? You're also going up! Although your string and explosive barrel bursting in front of you wouldn't freeze you. And who knows? It might just blow you away! No need to worry. The explosion is contained inside a tough device. I've taken the necessary precautions to ensure it's safe and injury-free. I have also filed a patent with the Ministry of Civil Affairs and have publicized this event many times. Please do not steal my idea. So many hurdles. You really put a lot of thought into this. As far as I can tell, just doing this racing challenge will stir the spirit of adventure even in an average passerby. Esteemed ones, your reputation precedes you. If you guys take point on this racing challenge, you'll be sure to attract a lot of people. I've also prepared great rewards for the challenge. They'll be sure to encourage more people to join the Adventurers Guild. Oh boy, time on me to get blown sky high. Hey, Paimon sees you laughing. As Tian see it, it's perfectly safe. Don't you want to give it a try? Eh, Then it's a deal. Without further ado, please give it a whirl. I feel like I changed their voices multiple times as I was speaking. Hey, there's a lot of tracks for you to try. I'm sure you'll have a good time with them. I'll get a couple months worth of results. It's a win-win. Dong 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 dong. Right, next quest. Andre, Andre. That's that Ivanov guy. Eh, what's this? A performance going on at the North Wharf? This notice is so vague. It doesn't say what the show is or who's gonna perform on it. Paimon wonders where the location is. But if we can't find it, we can always ask people on the street. There's a lot of people there, Paimon. You just look ahead, Paimon. Ah, Paimon also sees it. Whoa, so many people have gathered around it. Maybe just for the show. Let's ask around. Ask passerbys. Jingxi. Fortune, health, peace, and wealth. Hello. Is there going to be a performance here soon? Yeah, yeah, there's gonna be a paper play. Are you guys here for it too? Is it a new opera? No, paper plays and new operas are not the same things. Is it the shadow play one where you have the figures behind, or is it gonna be the one where it's the paper dolls popping up onto the set? Ting ting! The show is about to begin. Be quiet or you'll affect the performance. Sorry, as for the paper play, you'll know it when you see it. Honored guests, we will be performing Brave Beard today. Before the show, if you want to head to the restroom or grab a beverage, now is a good time. We will wait for no one when the show begins. So the performance is actually called Brave Beard. Paimon's never heard of this story. Shh! We can still hear you even if at a whisper. Keep it down. You can talk during intermission selection. Sorry. Intermission selection? The story of Bravebeard is quite long. In fact, it'd be too long to do it in one go. So Yin Gong will let the audience pick which scene they want to see during the intermission. Ching Ching! I'm trying to listen to the play! Oh, I won't bother anymore, I promise. So, dear guest, what part of the Brave Beard story would you like to see today? Would you like to see mountain bound or worshipping a deity? Maybe exorcising demons or ascension? Huh? Mountain bound? Worshipping deities? Exorcising demons? Ascension? A very strong character who gets a vision and ascends? As long as you can name it, I can perform it. I want to see I want to see the Brave Beard fight monsters. He's so handsome and wins every time. Eh? You've seen worshipping a deities and exorcising demons so many times already. Haven't you gotten tired of it? I want to see the part where Bravebeard goes home to see his sister. The Bravebeard has a sister? Oh, have I not heard of this? I definitely haven't seen that one before. I feel like I just gave both of them the same voice. How impressive! Not many people would request homecoming. After all, only the real fans know about it. Alright, just in time for Lantern Ride. We will not perform the plots featuring monsters. We shall spin a tale of how lovers end up good. Huh? Leander can't just say he goes home to see his sister. There are three characters who shall appear in this scene aside from our Bravebeard, with whom you are familiar with, of course. There is also a lonely girl named Yibing and an honest gentleman named Nanfeng. Do you understand any of this? Thought Squirtle Pie much still confused. Yeah, sorta. So this story is about a guy called Bravebeard, right? Looks like there are a lot of sporting characters as well. But so far there's only one performer on stage. Uh, and there's a folding screen? How's it gonna work? Hey, someone here has never seen a paper play before! Eh? Someone in the back asked how I, a lone performer, can be in different places at once, make this performance work. Well, our paper play may not be as exquisite as Leo operas, but we certainly have our own distinct flavors. As you may know, in Leo operas, the characters in Leo operas are portrayed by real people in the flesh. The actors in our performance, however, are portrayed with paper figures pasted on silk. And Leo operas take place on a large wooden stage, but the stage for our performance, however, is but a paper screen on a wooden shelf. And by the way, those two girls have finally stopped hopping up and down. I'm so glad. Thought they had too much energy. Oh, there they go again. They started again. Our actors on stage are all made of paper. That's why we call it a paper play. I am the narrator, but I am no actor. You'll meet the three paper actors in just a moment. Yin Yang, I don't think they know about the Brave Beard either. Would it be okay if you introduce them to the story? You know, the one you always start with? It's called the establishing moment. I always enjoyed that too. Please perform it for us, Yin Yang. Establishing moment, establishing moment. Oh my god. It is said the sky is the limit, but the world are also limitless. There's once a man named Huan Guang, suffering from human injustice, who resorted to dwelling among the mountains and rivers. By chance, he became a disciple of an adeptus, changed his appearance and grew a black beard. Thus he was known as Brave Beard. Really? He grew a black beard? Did he also light powder fuses in his hair to make it look like his hair was on fire? At the behest of the Adeptus, he struck down monsters and scared off demons with his sword. The brave beard trained for many years and finally acquired the philosophy of the Adeptus. Right before he returned to the Adeptal abode, he was summoned to recall the past. It turned out he still had an attachment to the common folk society, where he had a sister at home. The poor sister, Yibing, was now alone and helpless. She thought that her brother had lived a miserable life, and never imagined that he would return home. As to what happened next, I shall show you right away. Hey, don't just stand there, clap! Clap along. Is there a rule about when we should clap? Ah, okay. Thank you. We are supposed to continue the show, but I can tell these two guests are still a little perplexed. I think it would be better if I ask these two to volunteer from the audience by coming forward and assisting me in directing the scene. I'll give you both a good look and help the actors move forward on the stage. What do you think? Hey, why didn't you invite me? I know all about paper plays. You gotta remember to invite me. You just gotta. We've been up there too many times already. Quit making a fuss and enjoy the show. That's fine by me. Help direct the scene. That sounds so novel. It's also fine by Paimon. Then I shall ask you two to prepare. As soon as you are in position, the performance shall begin. My god, this is so long. Next quest. Where? Oh, it's just over there. Potato, potato. Hello, sir. What do you have? Did, did this area get cleared? Huh? I think it should have been cleared already. Ah, what a headache. Hmm. You're the you're the traveler. My apologies. I was too busy and I didn't even notice you. What are you so busy with? Ah, it's like this. For this year's Lantern Rite Festival, we of the you at Harbor Adventurers Guild have been dispatched by the Ministry of Civil Affairs to help with some tertiary tasks. The Millie left are primarily responsible for patrolling the city and other key areas. We, on the other hand, get to go out and clear out some monsters, along with those good-for-nothing bandits too. Speaking of which, you're a registered adventurer as well, aren't you? I've heard plenty about your exploits. If you want, you can help us out too. What do you say? Isn't this supposed to be the holidays? Well, since we're helping the ministry during the holiday, they're providing additional compensation for our efforts. You should have brought that part up first. So, should any adventurer be willing to take on these commissions, they'll be able to collect more rewards upon completing their task. How much additional compensation are we talking about? Trust me, it's plenty. That depends on how much work I still have left. Haha, alright, I knew you wouldn't just stay idle. I'm sure to mark down all the locations already confirmed by the guild. Also, please take this miniature launch too, but should you accept one of the commissions, remember to launch some fireworks after you clear out an area. After you launch the fireworks, we will send someone to designate the area as cleared, and then we will adjust the overall plan in accordance with the areas that have been cleared. That sounds pretty strategic. Yes, this is the Lantern Rite festival after all. We can't let anything go wrong. People are more tense than a stretched cord right now. Never mind. Never mind this for now. I'll go take a look at the situation. Need to make a report to Lan later. Lan? Yeah, it should be Lan. Oh, this quest. There. He's out on the board. Bomb. Hello there. Long time no see, Dr. Squirtle and Paimon. Happy. Long time no see, Dr. Squirtle and Paimon. Happy Lantern, right? Thank you, who is sing? Paimon also wishes you well. Happy Lantern, right? We've seen that the alcove has lots of seaborne goods and decorations. It's as bustling as in the city. Looking great, no? All of the decorations were handpicked by the captain. She wanted her brothers and sisters on duty to feel like they were at home for the festival. Not only that, before the lantern ride, the captain gave each of us a bonus and organized several big feasts. The food for every feast is ordered from reputable restaurants such as the One Min restaurant, which we always frequent, and Sinew Kiosk, and Liu Li Pavilion. Everyone ate and drank their fill. I might want to check those out too. Wow, bonus and a feast! Paimon had no idea the Beardo had such a great eye for details. Actually, the captain has always been meticulously keeping the fleet's affairs in order. No need to we crewmates get paid very well, but during past length rides, she also prepared gifts for our families. Oh, Captain got some business information from the Tianchuan on how to improve management strategy for the crowds. The revenue of the fleet has soared, so the captain has also increased our pay. In this way, the crew will be in tip-top shape for any challenge. When the new recruits hear about how well the Crux fleet treats its crew, they'll be extra motivated. New recruits? Eh? During London night, shouldn't everyone be on vacation? You guys seem to be working overtime. It's not like that, don't worry. The captain has done all the research in advance. Some of the crew were given early leave, while others were given days off later on. Thus, everybody gets time off. There will always be someone to man the alcohol. I was among the group that got early vacation time. I came back to my post completely refreshed. I'm currently getting ready for my training examination, Vigilance at Sea. Is it to do with the new recruits? Yep, you guessed it. During the past 2 years, the volume of seaborne trade in Liu Harbor has been soaring. Many people have joined as sailors. Taken to the high seas is a matter of patience, bravery, and perception. These are highly demanded qualities. Sailors have to be well trained in order to navigate safely. In addition to obtaining the 4 major qualifications and the 5 minor qualifications, with total 9 navigation-related qualifications stipulated by the Ministry of Civil Affairs, 2 years of maritime training and apprenticeship are also required. Damn, that's a lot of things. 9 qualifications and 2 more years of training. Holy mackerel! That's pretty demanding, but given the job, and there's no GPS here in Tivat, it's pretty understandable. What's GPS? Oh, don't worry about it. It's no big deal. After all, it's far better to undergo rigorous training and preparation for work than to go to sea and encounter an unpleasant surprise unprepared. The Ministry of Civil Affairs organizes most of the training courses. Anyone with a passable knowledge of sailing could coast by them. These subjects aren't too difficult. Of course, some ships also will have to traverse dangerous waters, which will hopefully give them some experience. Given the experience of the Crux fleet in dealing with rough water situations, we and the Ministry of Civil Affairs have organized an intensive navigation training program. Sailors who pass the training will get a deep sea navigation qualification certificate on completion, as well as some rewards provided by the Ministry of Civil Affairs. Considering our best knowledge of the surrounding waters, the captain tasked me with planning this training examination. Wait a minute, speaking of sailing, you two are pretty good at that. Wave rider, no? You guys want to give it a try? If you don't mind, I also like you guys to give me some feedback about the test, positive or negative. That way, I'll be able to improve it in a timely manner. Well, Iron wants to see how much skill the crew needs to navigate the high seas. And there's a bonus reward too. A win-win for us. Let's experience what it's like to be a sailor. Such great. Then I'll mark you guys down for the vigilance at sea examination. Please do your best. Oh, there's a multiplayer mode. Da, 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 da.
この記号は何ていう意味なのかしら。
Interesting. And that's all. See you guys another day.